Did you know that sometimes the darkest secrets surface in the most ordinary places? On the night of September 21st, 2018, Omaha police thought they were wrapping up a routine case. A reckless driver, a stolen car, another name in the booking logs. But what unfolded inside the precinct that night would leave investigators uneasy for years to come. Because the man in custody, Jeremiah Connelly, said something no one expected to hear. He claimed he had dumped a body. It began just after 10 p.m. An Omaha patrol unit spotted a gray sedan weaving through a quiet residential block. The plates came back stolen. The chase lasted less than 5 minutes, ending in a squeal of tires and flashing red-blue light. The driver was 35-year-old Jeremiah Connelly. Unremarkable, slightly disheveled, a few minor priors but nothing violent. Officers cuffed him, read him his rights, and hauled him downtown. They expected a paperwork night. Instead, they were about to step into something murkier. During processing, Connelly was quiet, too quiet. When detectives asked routine questions, where he'd gotten the car, whether he'd been drinking, he stared past them. Then, almost offhandedly, he said, "You don't need to ask about the car. I dumped a body out there." Detectives froze. They asked him to repeat himself. He did. Same calm tone, same blank eyes. Within minutes, the room shifted from procedural to investigative. Was this man confessing to murder or performing for attention? The next morning, officers escorted Connelly, still handcuffed, to a patch of rural land on the outskirts of Omaha. He pointed toward a wooded drainage area and mumbled something about the edge of the field. Search teams swept the zone. Cadaver dogs, shovels, grid lines, nothing. They came back the next day and the next, still nothing. No body, no clothing, no trace. Omaha detectives cross-referenced every open missing person file from that summer. They looked at Michaela Anderson, a 25-year-old who'd vanished in July. They looked at Jasmine Harris, missing since early August. They even reopened a case involving an unidentified woman reported last seen walking near the Missouri River. But none of the evidence, timelines, cell phone pings, last known locations, matched Connelly's vague story. Forensic teams processed his car, his clothing, even his shoes. No blood, no biological material, nothing tying him to anyone's disappearance. So why say it? Some officers believed Connelly wanted attention, a desperate grasp for significance during an otherwise mundane arrest. Others thought guilt might be leaking out, maybe for something unreported, maybe from paranoia or intoxication. Psychologists call it confabulation, blending truth, fantasy, and memory until even the speaker can't separate them. In interviews, Connelly offered shifting versions. Sometimes a man, sometimes a woman, sometimes someone who deserved it. Each story contradicted the last. The more he talked, the less credible it sounded. Weeks later, the district attorney concluded there was no evidence of homicide. Connelly was charged only with auto theft and reckless driving. He pled guilty, served his short sentence, and was released. But the echo of that strange confession lingered. Families of missing Nebraskans still wondered if he had known something police could never prove. Detectives described it as the confession that led nowhere. Every officer involved remembered that chill, the uncertainty of whether they had brushed against a killer or merely a troubled storyteller. Today, no homicide record bears Jeremiah Connelly's name. No body has ever been found. His words remain a loose thread in Omaha's true crime history, a reminder that truth and illusion can live in the same breath. Sometimes a confession is just a whisper in the dark, one that leads investigators down miles of empty road. So the next time you hear about a simple traffic stop, remember, even routine arrests can open a door to the unknown, and sometimes the door leads nowhere at all. Is Jeremiah Connelly's confession credible? Please leave a remark below.